Good morning, students. Today, let us see one incident. In last year online class, there was a phone call from a school captain, Vidyalaya captain, and he told me that I am at your hometown. Where are you, sir? Then I told I am in a Vidyalaya taking a online class of 8th class. Then I asked him, from where did you start the journey? He told he started his journey from his home. Then my next question was, how much distance is your home from my city? He told me it is a 120 kilometer. Then I told how much time it took. He told 3 hours. I told so much time. Then he replied that his parents started journey with an average speed of 40 as a security point during the journey, so that he can control his bike. During that time, means I attended the phone call, and the same matter has been told to the student also. That phone call came from our school Vidyalaya. Now let us see the same factor in a tabular form. What he told? He told that he covered the distance of how much? 120 kilometer, and he took time 3 hours. And he told me that his bike was running on an average speed of 40 kilometers per hour. Then in 2 hours, how much distance he may be covered?
80 kilometers.
80 kilometers. What was the technique you have applied? Yes, sir?
Direct proportion.
Direct proportion. Now, what do you mean by the direct proportion?
Ratio is same.
Ratio is the same. Okay, that part we have seen, direct proportion. Now, how you have detected this is a direct proportion?
Because both increases.
Which both increases?
Kilometer and hours.
Kilometer means a distance
Distance.
and
Time.
in more time, if time is given more, distance covered is a more. Direct proportion ratio is a constant. That we have seen in a previous class. Okay. Now, when I told in the online class, then from the class student, one of the student told that, sir, I covered. He was also from the same place, and he also visited my hometown. What he told, sir, I covered 120 kilometers distance, not in 3 hours, in 2 hours. Then I told how. He told, our van drive at a speed of 60 kilometers per hour. Let us see that situation. Time and speed, or speed and time. These are the two factors. In first situation, speed of bike was 40 kilometers per hour. Then he took how much time? 3 hours. In the online class, student told he covered same distance 120 kilometers in 2 hours. That time his van was driving at the speed of 60 kilometers per hour. Okay. Suppose, what will be the time if you drive at the speed of 80 kilometers per hour? Yes?
Half an hour. 1.5 hours.
1 and
Half hour.
what is the technique behind that?
Inverse proportion.
Inverse. What do you mean inverse proportion?
If one quantity is increased, then another one decreases.
In direct proportion, what happens? Both the factors are increases. In more time, we cover more distance. Now here, what happens? If speed increases, then time required is
Increases.
less. Time is less. If speed is increased, time is less. And in direct proportion, what we get?
Both increase.
Both increase or both decreases. Now, how to solve? Suppose, and further you want to go to his relative's house, which is at 160 kilometers. From my hometown, you want to go actually to his relative's house, which is at 160 km per hour. Then, how to find this time? what is x1 upon y1?
Distance.
Ratio. Means in direct proportion, what is same here? You can see the ratio division. 120 by 3 comes how much? 40. 80 by 3 is how much? When both the factor increases, it is a direct proportion. In direct proportion, what is there? Ratio is constant. In direct proportion, ratio is a constant. In direct proportion, what is constant? The ratio is constant. Now here you see, here can you get the ratio?
No.
Then see addition, subtraction.
Multiplication.
What is the multiplication? 40 into 3, 120. 60 into 3, 120. Here in inverse proportion, what we get is constant or same?
Product.
In inverse proportion, product is a
Same.
constant. In inverse proportion, what is constant? Product is constant. Or multiplication is same. Product is constant. Product is a constant. When you drive the bike or van by 80 kilometers per hour, then how much time it takes? We can find. In direct proportion, ratio is constant. This is the first column, second column, third column. These factors we can take as variable x, y. Here also we can take these factors as a variable x and y. These are the two problems. Direct proportion, inverse proportion. This is first column, second column, and the third column. Now here, in this direct proportion, ratio is constant. You can take help of first column or second column. Which column let us take help of? First. Because in first and second, complete information is a given. When you want to take help of first column, we will take x upon y1. And we want to find this third column's factor time. So we will take what? x3 upon y3. First column, complete information is given. In third column, we want to find one factor. In direct proportion, ratio is constant, means division is same. Now with therefore this, we can find out how much time is required. Now what is x1? How much is x1?
X1.
120 kilometer divided by 3 hours, and further 160 kilometer y. Then y3 equal to, from denominator it comes on other side, numerator. Y3 is equal to, transform all the numbers on that side. What will come?
160 km.
160 kilometer
Into 3 hours.
into 3 hours
Upon 120 km.
upon 120 kilometer. Kilometer get cancelled. Last 0 get cancelled. 4 3s are 4. 4s are 3 also get cancelled. Then y3 is how much?
6.
3 get cancelled. 4 hours. 4 hours. It means to cover distance of 160 kilometer, how much time is required?
4 hours.
4 hours. Now here also let us see the find.
So 120
In that, yes sir?
120 kilometer upon 3 hours, 40 upon 1 gets to
Yes, we can take 40 upon 1. 1 by 4 it becomes no problem. Calculation part it becomes the same finally. Okay. Now, in direct proportion ratio is constant, and in inverse proportion what is constant? The
Product.
we can see the multiplication is same. Therefore, to find this factor in third column, what will take? It will take help of first or second. Now, x2 into y2, second column, we can take first or second any. And third column, x3 into y3. Product is same, constant, so we will take equal to. Now, substitute the values. What are the values?
2 hours into 60.
2 hours into
60 kilometers.
60 kilometers per hour
Into
is
this.
equal to x3 into
80 kilometers.
80 kilometers per hour. Then how to find x3?
X3 is equal to 2 hours into 60 km upon 80.
2 hours into 60 kilometers per hour divided by
80 kilometers.
80 kilometers per hour. Kilometers per hour get cancelled, 0 get cancelled, and by 2, 2 4s are 2 3s are 2 1s are 2 2s are 3 by 2. 3 by 2, 1.5 hour. Means x3 is how much?
1.5 hour.
Therefore, x3 is a 1.5 hours or 1.5. Is it okay?
Yes.
Got the idea?
Yes, sir.
In direct proportion, both the factor increases or both decreases. In inverse proportion, what happens? One factor increases, other decreases. Decrease, increase. In direct proportion, ratio is constant. In inverse proportion, product is constant. We can find if you don't know the values. Got the idea?
Yes.
Any problem?
No, sir.
Okay. Then let us see remaining problems. Okay.